Hello, you guys. How is everyone doing? Y'all come on back in. Y'all come on back into the room. Move. I know I just got off, but I'm back on. Y'all share the video. Hello, you all. I wasn't intending to come back on, but hey, I got this news and I had to come back on. I get out. Hold on, y'all. I'm just waiting for people to come back into the room. Listen, y'all. I was not intending to come back on. I almost just did a video, but I didn't feel like doing a video. I decided to just come back on. Hold on. I'm letting people come on back into the room. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to come back in. I got word that Hernandez Govan has been arrested in Mississippi. Okay, he's been arrested in Mississippi. Um, hold on one second. Ciao. Y'all share the video. Keep sharing while I look at something, okay? Hold on one second. Y'all just keep sharing. I'm waiting for more people to come in. Orange Mound Quette has been arrested in Mississippi. Breaking news. So I'm pretty sure this time, especially since he's out on bond, he's out on bond. So I'm pretty sure this time they're gonna keep him. Hey, checkmate. I just got off on live, and I'm waiting for more people to come in before I start talking about it. Yeah, I'm waiting for more people to come in before I start talking about it, and I'm not going to stay on long. But he has definitely been arrested. Breaking news, Orange Mound Quette has been arrested. Hey, checkmates. He said, I hit that like button. It ain't enough people in here yet. I'm willing to bet somebody doing a short video. My subscribers told me I would respect these folks better if they just said they was looking at my channel and they went and did a short video so that their timestamp can make it look like they put it out first. These folks sick on here though. In Mississippi, oh, they finna keep him in for because he's out on bond. Breaking news, Orange Mound Quette was arrested in Mississippi. And he's still in jail. Okay. And so you know what? I'm gonna wait and let the other vloggers steal it and put it out before I tell y'all what the charges are, because they're not gonna be able to find out what the charges are. They're not gonna be able to. So I'm gonna let them put out breaking news without the charges, and then I'll tell y'all what the charges were. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. With him getting arrested in Mississippi, with him getting arrested in Mississippi, okay, with him getting arrested in Mississippi, they probably gonna keep him because he's out on bond. Am I right? So that would make that a violation. That would make that a violation. It's on Fox 13 site. Well, shit, I thought I was breaking it. Hold on, let me see. How come I don't see it? It sure is. They said allegedly the mastermind. They said allegedly he's been arrested. He was definitely arrested. Oh my God. Because somebody, well, let me just say this. Somebody had sent it to me and they was like, and I called down there and they was like, yes, he's here. At first they didn't want to tell me. And they was like, well, yes, he's here. He's definitely here. And I called over there and I was like, well, what's his charges for? They was like, man, we can't tell you his charges. Okay. And so what anyways, I was able to find out what his charges were. Anyways, but it's on the site. They're not going to tell you when you call, but it's on Channel 13 site. But he was arrested. Okay. He was arrested. It said Govan was previously arrested in November of 2022 for the unaliving of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Prosecutors claim that Govan organized the shooting of Young Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton. Okay. So he was arrested in South Haven. I did call the South Haven Police Department. They said he was on a hit. I did call the South Haven Police Department. They was real mum about that though. That girl did not want to tell me. She's like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and just send you over to the county jail and they'll talk to you about it. I said, okay. So when she transferred me to the county jail, don't you know the guy told me, no, we haven't had anyone here by that name. I said, really? So my mind told me, I was like, let me call back because that girl was like, well I'm just gonna transfer you over there to the county's jail. So then when she transferred me over, so I called her back. I said, when I talked to the guy at the county's jail, he said that and wasn't nobody there by that name, because he was like, well, maybe they're gonna bring him, but nobody has been here by that name. And she was like, well, I don't know why he would say that. I said, why did you transfer me over there? Is he there? She was like, yeah, he's there. She said he's there and he should still be there. I said, what is he there for? She said, ma'am, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you anything else. I said, okay. So I looked it up myself and I was able to see what he was there for, but I didn't know that they had put it on channel 13. I know that someone had sent it to me and told me, sent me reached out to me and said that he had been arrested. But maybe they saw it on channel 13, okay? They didn't tell me where they had saw it at. They said he was arrested for stalking, driving with suspended licenses, and having improperly tag mounted. That's what channel 13 is saying. South Haven Police Department was the department that got Cornelius. But they said he was stalking somebody. Listen, I don't be wanting no trouble with Orange Mound Quette because I already heard about him. But they didn't want to give me they sure didn't want to give me no information. But I knew when that girl said, I tell you what, I'm gonna just transfer you to the county jail. I said, okay. When she transferred me over there, that man swore, no, he's not, we don't have anyone here by that name. I said, she just transferred me over there. I said, has anybody in that name been in that jail? He said, no, we haven't had anyone here by that name, nor is anyone here by that name. So I called her back. I said, why did you transfer me over there? He said that they don't have anybody there, nor have they had anyone there. She said, well, ma'am, he's there. I don't know why he said that. He's there. I said, what is he there for? She said, you know what, ma'am, I can't tell you anything else. I can't tell you anything else. I said, okay. Because I guess she felt like, because News Channel 13 is saying allegedly he was arrested. So they probably wouldn't tell them nothing either. Yeah, that judge is not going to play with him. What's going to happen is they're probably going to hold him. Be quiet. They're probably going to hold him because see what he did was he violated. I wonder why that guy didn't want me to know that he was in that jail. They're saying that he's out on bond again. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tamara, it's Atlanta Avenue attorney at law season 2. They are going to hold him until Shelby County comes to get him. She just said that they're saying that he's out on bond. That girl just said that he was over there at that jail. She don't know why that man was saying that he's not there. Now that's what she said. She said he's there. I don't know why she's telling you he's not there. I think he's still in that jail because Okay. Anyways. Mm. I could see rather. Who said that he wasn't there? Who said that he wasn't in? Who said that he was out on bond? Because I could see if he's out on bond. Who says that he's not out on bond? I mean, who says that he's out on bond? No, I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna leave it alone. They said that man invisible. He'll be out tomorrow. Yeah, Mississippi don't let people out like that. Who said that he's out on bond? Action News 5 says that he's out on bond. Let me see. Y'all, here go his mugshot. He looked mad too. I wonder who he was talking to. Poor Orange Man. He looked like he know he messed up, don't it? Oh, they said he was released on a Monday morning. He was released Monday morning on a cumulative $2,250 bond. He is due in South Haven Municipal Court on Wednesday for traffic violation charges and DeSoto County Justice Court on August 20th for the warrant charge. I wonder what he have a warrant in DeSoto County for. Well, we'll wait until they put it out, won't we? Prosecutors say Govan. Okay. They say he's due in court on August 20th for the warrant charge. DeSoto County Justice Court on August 20th for the warrant charge. I wonder what he have a warrant for in Mississippi. I don't mean no harm. I don't believe nothing Young Dolph Unsolved say. Young Dolph Unsolved is one of those ones that's been violating me, and it's some Dallas vloggers that's involved. Whatever they put on their channel, I don't believe nothing they say other than they scammers and they going to jail real soon. And I have put them in the hands of the Lord, but it's just something about. Please just don't mention that vlog to me. Please just. Please don't. When as I find out, in order for me to let God deal with these people, be quiet, Remy. Like it's just certain vlogs that I know have violated me. I just don't put them in my chat, and that's one of them, because they lying on Moochie Grape anyways. They lying on him. Whew. Every time I have to calm myself down when I think about them niggas that's behind that damn capping ass channel. But they gonna wish they had just capped and left folks alone. That's what they gonna wish, because they coming real soon. Anyways, it says Govan was released Monday morning on a cumulative $2,550 bond. So the girl says that he was still in jail. The guy said we haven't had anyone here by that name. Now that's what he said to me. That's okay, real dealy. I know you didn't know, but that's one of the vlogs that those are some of the vloggers on that operate that channel that have been violating me down there overseas, down around Houston and in Dallas. Okay, so it's, I mean, the more that I find out that these dudes have done, when you mention that vlog, it almost made me start hyperventilating. And I'm serious, like it did. I know you didn't know, but I try to keep myself calm. Okay, just don't mention that Young Dolph Unsolved crap and this is for future people. Don't say nothing about Young Dolph Unsolved in here. The only thing I want to hear is that them vloggers behind it that violated me has been arrested. That's it. That's all. Oh, I had to take a deep breath. Um, Yeah, it's sad. But anyway, y'all, the guy, when I called down there, the guy said there's no one that had been in that jail, and that is the county's jail as it relates to South Haven. The girl said that I don't know why they're telling you that because he's still there. Maybe he's out. Okay, maybe he is. Hey, I'm gonna wait until this put out in the public. I can look and see, but I'm not going to. And shout out to my people that always sending me stuff and letting me know because I had no idea about this. I had no idea at all. But I would like to know though, he has a warrant in DeSoto County. I wonder if that warrant was for stalking. No, because it says the charge was stalking. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see something. Let me see something, y'all. I'm gonna use a public site, okay? Y'all hold on. And you know it's sad when you find out what some people behind a vlog has been doing to you, and when the name comes up, Young Dolph Unsolved, I started hyperventilating. That's how sick them folks is that work that damn vlog. But it's a good thing that the folks on to them that they would violate a woman like that. I started hyperventilating. That lets you know that they're violators against women to the third degree. Their criminal backgrounds and shit. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something, y'all. Just give me a minute, okay? Just give me a minute to look at something, if you would. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. Y'all hit the like button for me, okay? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. Y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. I'm about to see some. I'm trying to look at a public site and see something, okay? Hold on, you all. Okay. Y'all waiting on me? Yeah, okay. Hold on. I'm about to hold on. Y'all hit the like button while I look at something. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Give me just a few minutes. I'm trying to figure something out. 925.79. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it looks like he was repeatedly following someone, repeatedly calling them, and repeatedly harassing them. Hmm. Anyways, um, anyways, I tell you, mm. But um, y'all hold on. Let me. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I'm trying to see something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyways. Mm. Mm. I tell you. Anyways, y'all, he out. He is out. Um, hold on. Let me look at. Let me hold on. I'm looking at a public site. Let me see something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyways, y'all, I don't know how they gonna. I don't know how they gonna fix it. I'm surprised that they didn't hold him, but um, I'm sure. Be quiet, shit. My nerves already done got bad. Um, I don't know what to say. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Um, yeah. I mean, listen. Hey, they say he was, mm, mm. He was repeatedly following, repeatedly calling, repeatedly stalking somebody. Um, um, his bond was really low. I mean, it was a. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something, y'all. Just give me a few minutes. Y'all just give me a few minutes, please. Oh. Anyway, so I guess because it's not. Anyway, y'all, yeah, them puppies is playing. And he said, I wonder who bonded him out. I bet. I wonder who he had. It's funny. He more than likely got a bonding company from around in Mississippi. That's going to be the next move. He ain't caring to keep it violating, and the PO or the judge. Yeah, I don't know if that judge is going to be as forgiving. I mean, at least she tries to be hard. Normally, when you're out on bond and you go to jail, I'm surprised they let him out because normally, I don't know but his PO officer. That means that but he ain't on probation. He just out on bond. That's the difference. He's out on bond. But I guess he's dealing with probation officers though. They ain't violated him yet. So I mean, he may have a court day, but I was looking for that what the warrant was for. He's got to go to court in Mississippi on a warrant. But I guess that they removed it. I was kind of looking for it, but a lot of times when you go to jail, you have a warrant. That would mean that he already had a warrant in Mississippi. And you go to jail or whatever, you get out, they set a court date, they remove it out of the system. So I didn't see it. Man, the judge in Memphis should revoke his bond. I don't know. She might very well do that. She might very well do it. So, this would be a good opportunity for, you're right. These 304s mess with anything nowadays. Man, the judge in Memphis should revoke his bond. The lady judge going to get him. They are just why they are fighting, and they was laying down just as cool and being all nice and stuff. They was just laying around. As soon as I got on here, they got to fighting, and they steady fighting. Y'all stop! I said stop. I can't do well. They won't listen to me. I can't do nothing with them. M. Rose said, Miss T, yeah, last time the judge told him that he keep asking. I don't think she's gonna let that stalking go. I don't think she's gonna let that stalking go. Somebody called the police on him. That's why they got him. And when they called the police on him for stalking, and then when they got him, his tags and stuff wasn't right. He probably has to report to court any day. They need to get more serious with his ass. They feel your energy. That's what that is. Because I sometimes I be getting tense. I don't know what it is. When they mention that Young Dolph Unsolved situation, that upset me. But I've been finding, there's some stuff going on with that. Now I'm interested to see if Judge Mitchell will revoke his bond If she doesn't, that will be a huge problem for me. Attorney says, but it's rules he got to abide by while out on bond, and the judge is clear he could leave the house. I don't know if it was clear or not because I was told that she did not. She denied it. That's what I was told, that she didn't. She denied him working. Mm. Mm. Hey, hey, fat boy the trucker. Fat boy the trucker. I went over there. I looked at I looked at your YouTube channel, and your wife seems to be a very nice person. She have your food and stuff out for you. Your wife be cooking and stuff for you and all that good stuff. You seem to have yourself a real good wife. You talking about you waiting on me to call you? You seem to have yourself a really good wife. Okay, I heard your wife in the background. She had your food and stuff. She was preparing your food and all that good stuff. Plus size baddie says, I thought he could go out and work. No, it wasn't old because I looked at the date. Baby says, Miss T talking about that hard face. Them dogs ain't feeling that. Tierney says, she said he couldn't go to stores or out of town. Baby says she told his goofy ass to stay in the house. Yeah, I was told she told him he couldn't work either. Miss T, he said he read it now. Plus size badger says in Shelby County, don't put him back. If Shelby County don't put him back in jail, I mean, going to jail while you're out on while you're out, especially on a situation, she might violate him. We'll see. It's going to be interesting to see what she does on that. I'm surprised that they didn't hold him, but it would seem to me that he violated his bond conditions. That's what it would appear to me. I don't know though. I guess we'll see. Hey! Ooh. Yeah, I promise y'all, they don't do this until I get on here. They normally very well mannered. I'm gonna have to go and put them in manner school or whatever. They kicked Remy out of obedience school. They said she didn't know how to get along with the other dogs. Enroll says he definitely has to report to Shelby County any day. She needs to get him straight. I'm sure his attorney Manny is probably going to start doing whatever he can do to ensure he doesn't have to appear in court, that he can try and handle things behind the scenes. But if she sets a court date for him to come in, hey, it's gonna be some problems. She might hold him. And Rose says he definitely has to report to Shelby County any day. And hey, look, I'm gonna open up the lines. Y'all call in. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think that the judge is going to violate him and put him back in jail? What y'all think? Lord have mercy. So do you all think that they're going to violate him and put him back in jail? And Rose says he definitely has to report to Shelby County any day. She needs to get him straightened. E-Baby says he's playing in their face. Mr. Parker says, Tamara, you last 2 to 3 relationships. They were with Memphis men. You last 2 to 3 relationships. Oh, my last 2 to 3 relationships. I think all of my relationships have been with Memphis men except for one. I dated a guy from out of and that was like right after Katrina, from like out of Baton Rouge. He was like he was out of this small town called Bayou Gooley. Like it's the 225 area code, but it's like one of those little small towns outside of Baton Rouge, although it's still Baton Rouge. And they lived on one street. Their city was one street. He was too much for me. E-Baby says, yeah, facts. I never seen a lucky man like that with them serious charges. Oh no, they wouldn't let go. I'm trying to figure out why he has to appear in court on a warrant. What warrant did he have? That means he already had a warrant in DeSoto County, and I was looking for it. I didn't see it though. I didn't see it, but he has to appear in August the 20th on a warrant for a warrant from out of DeSoto. He trying to hurt someone. Hell, lock him up. Shan says if they do, he might give up more information. Greyface, you probably going to hold his ass. They told him for safety not to leave the house and all, no shopping or anything. When that guy at the jail says we don't have anyone here, nor have we had anyone here.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hey, love, how you doing?
All right, how you doing, love?
I'm doing very well.
You know who you talking to?
No.
This is Tracy Wilford, Atlanta Avenue, attorney at law, season 2.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, but I'm gonna tell you something. I smell something brewing.
What you smell brewing?
It ain't right. There is no way. See, the reason why he out is because of what? Medical condition. He ain't supposed to be out at night. He ain't supposed to have no job. He ain't supposed to be outside.
Did they ever tell the public what the medical condition was?
No, but it don't matter. Because he couldn't stay inside, remember?
Right.
He couldn't sleep on that steel. So how you got enough strength to be chasing and stalking somebody? And you out of jurisdiction because you out of the state, brother. They were supposed to hold him until Shelby County got there to pick him up, my little. There's some funny stuff going on with that case.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel they just let him loose so he can go and what? Go get his target. Whoever he went at, they better be aware, baby.
Yeah.
He might have missed that time, but I'd be damned if he gonna miss this time. In the morning may bring a new day for us. But you like to be so many murders, baby, you can't even toe tag them all.
it seemed like it's already been a lot, but
I know, and it's a sad thing, but it just looks like they got him out just to assassinate people, baby. Because nowhere else in the world have you ever heard of that.
Great face for his charges. It looks like that stalking charge was, well, it don't look like it. The stalking charge was on that ticket. I don't know about that. He could have had already had a warrant out for a stalking, but what he was charged with, along with the traffic violations, he was charged with stalking on that too. On that ticket.
He was over the state line.
Right.
He's supposed to be what, my lord?
In Shelby County.
And what was he at?
He was in South Haven, Mississippi.
Exactly.
Does he South Haven, Mississippi is 5 minutes or less from Memphis. So is he living down there? Because
does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi and Tennessee is 2 different states, my lord.
It is, I know.
So he got his demographic. See, when you out to exact, as they say. Or that's for what?
Oh, excuse me. Right.
So that game don't go.
So who you say you think he's stalking? Who you think he's stalking?
One of them, another witness. Somebody else to do something.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
I really believe that. He's just knocking people off, see? Because that's what that's their hidden agenda with him. That's the reason why he's so freezing. That's why they said his bond's so low. Mm-hmm. You're the mastermind. You the king deep, my lord. You're on top. You're not a bottom.
Right.
And you have to be serious, son. And you see how they treated?
Yeah.
And look how many charges he got down early.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see how all of this play out. It is.
And look at the other judge that was on Dolph's case. Look at how he's doing young Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all a overheated hotness. Please don't never let me get no judge with no earring in his head. Because I know then I don't been sitting up the river and I ain't got no power. Please, God.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Memphis judge does, because it does. It appears to me that he violated. I would think that going to jail is violating the conditions of his bond.
And listen, it's going to appear that way to what? Over 75% of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's going to go back and replay that clip from the news when he was in court, standing up there in that good old Nike jogging suit. Mm-hmm. He'd be so fresh, and every time he come to court, a different one. Standing up that bald headed with his jaw swollen up, and she telling him. She's sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have no job, and the other judge told him, you are a moving target. We're trying to protect you, sir. This is not leisure time. He told him to order off the line. If they're telling you to order off the line, get your clothes off the line. What is that telling you? You need not be in public unless you're going to the doctor.
Right. A lot of people think that she okay for him to work. I was told that she didn't okay for him to work.
He did not okay for him to work. She told him to keep on going with the other rules that the other judge had put forth.
Mm-hmm.
And she was getting ready to implement for him to start taking drug tests. Now that's what went down. I heard it on the thing. See, but now it's gonna be a whole new day when they go back to court. I think they're gonna bring him in and start making him what? Stay there.
They're probably gonna have to go to a court date, and she might tell his attorney that he's got to stay.
But now I tell you what, if they move that court, if they set a court date, move it down, make it prime, no, we don't gotta have it again. Don't worry about it.
Now he's got to go. He's got to go to court on a stalking. I don't know. I was looking for the warrant, but on that arrest ticket, the charges were for everything that they had on there. He was continuously calling, following, and and stalking someone.
That's because, listen, he has too much free time on his hands. He don't know what to do with himself. So he needs to be under supervision. So he needs to be put back where somebody can watch him 24/7. So the county don't have nobody to have no guard in his house 24/7. But in what? At the jail, they got that.
Mm-hmm.
So they have accommodations for him. And that's what she's going to tell us. If not, I know some funny stuff going on now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna play.
Nah. And I'm telling you something, he's not going to make those on the court thing because he's already going to be down there locked up. So he's going to go to court down there by the TV.
But I think those charges, just looking at, well, you know what? Anything over $500 is a felony. But he had several charges though. I'll have to go back and look at that.
That just ain't no. He's gonna go to court. He's gonna be in Shelby County going to court down there by that TV.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have cold circuit TV. That's how he's gonna go because he's gonna be locked up, baby. Whenever he go back to Shelby County, they're gonna pull the plug on that ass. What you doing to him? You're out of state. You're talking people. You're worrying people. But they don't told you to stay in the house, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that, sir. So you need basic supervision, sir. So let's get that. Okay, sir. Click this gavel, and that's it. Next case. Nobody got time for it. It's either you're going to do what you do, you're going to get through the situation, or you're not. It's just a plain and simple. You can have after opportunity. He was going to
somebody called the police on him.
Yeah.
Whoever he was.
I'm quite sure. Every time that's what happens. Somebody called police on him. See, people that do crimes now are stupid. Everybody got ring cameras. They got all this security stuff. Something gonna catch you. Then on the end of every corner, there's what? Police cameras.
Mm-hmm.
So you might get away from the house, but something gonna catch you. So it's just ridiculous. Just don't do it. Try to be adults about it. Talk about it. If that don't work, just walk away.
Well, if this was continuous, he this been going on for a while. So
yeah, it is. See, some people hold cameras. Some people hold grudges.
Yeah.
Some people hold the grudge from when they was 4 years old, and they kick their ball in your yard, and you went in home, they couldn't get their ball. When you come home, somebody took their ball. They still holding that grudge. And don't know that grudge on something.
He looked like he know he messed up right here, don't he?
He was bad, baby. He looked like he know it, so he was like, I know they got me. What am I finna do? You know it.
Ooh.
You know.
Meet Goose Creek Candles. Each candle is made with proprietary soy wax.
At 23 is the time this morning. Loved ones of Memphis rapper Young Dolph are tired of waiting for justice to be served. Dolph was killed back in November of 2021. And 3 years later, the trial for the men accused of murdering him still has not happened.
And this morning, the case has been pushed back yet again, this time to September. We have Sydney Gray live downtown outside the county courthouse with an update. Good morning, Sydney.
I'll play the clip what the judge said.
Good morning. Well, we were in fact just weeks away from the start of that trial.
I'm gonna let some more people call in. Thanks for calling in.
It's been moved to September. We do not have an exact start date yet, but we do know September at this point. And in a recent social media post, the rapper's longtime partner Mia, well, she shared her frustrations with the Shelby County DA's office, saying, quote, "Change hasn't taken place." Well, the trial for the two men accused of murdering the young rapper, I should say, was originally set for March 11th, and then in February it was pushed to June 3rd. Well, now another pushback. That's thanks to a request by attorneys for Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the men accused. The DA's office confirming it's to, quote, allow everyone's experts to more time to review information. Now, we know Young Dolph was killed back in November of 2021 at Makita's Cookies on Airways Boulevard. His death gaining national attention as many continue waiting for that trial. But the person waiting to see some action most, his life partner, Mia, that's who posted last night. And she called out the DA on Instagram in a post saying, quote, "Did you really stand for these words or just needed an endorsement and votes during the 2022 election? This is exactly why I didn't endorse any Memphis politicians out of reluctance that my voice and circumstances would be used as a pawn rather than being heard for true change." Going on to say, quote, "People are still being let out on bond."
Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Be quiet. Hold on. Let's see if this is it.
The man accused of plotting the murder of young Dolph had the terms of his bond changed today, but the judge did not say what the changes were. The judge told Hernandez-Gomez that she was putting the amended terms under seal. She told him that his attorney would explain the changes to him. Gomez's attorney recently filed a motion asking for his bond restrictions to be loosened so that he was able to get a job. He asked for a curfew from 8 p.m. until 7 a.m.
That's not the one, y'all. Anyone see that pic of Julio that floated around today? Allegedly a pic of him dead with half his face missing. I think it was Photoshop. It was probably Photoshop. Who knows? Okay, I think this is it right here. Here it is.
Meet Goose Creek Candles. Each candle is made with proprietary soy wax, a premium.
Shelby County judge had some choice words for the alleged mastermind behind the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Hernandez-Gomez in the courtroom this morning after skipping his court date yesterday.
Action News 5's Savarius Haywood explains why the judge made Gomez's bail conditions clear in court today.
What could be happening is that you could be in jail. And it's a whole lot easier to supervise you there.
Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Jennifer Mitchell did not go easy on Hernandez-Gomez In court Friday, Govan is accused of being the mastermind in the murder plot of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, who was shot and killed in November of 2021.
And playing fast and loose with the court and these stipulations.
Judge Mitchell told Govan that she nor the court believe he is taking his bond stipulations seriously. One of his conditions, Govan is required to be under 24-hour house arrest.
I get a message from a concerned citizen that you're out doing interviews. Whether you're talking about this case or not, you're doing interviews. And the court doesn't like the fact that you feel free enough to do interviews.
Judge Mitchell says Govan's attorney told her that Govan did not discuss the case during an interview. She made it clear that Govan was to stay at home.
You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point.
Judge Mitchell says they will review Govan's bond conditions on March 1st.
Do you understand what house arrest means as of this point?
Tavarius Haywood, Action News 5.
Remember, 2 other.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see. You're going to be quiet, and I mean you is. Be quiet. It's going to be interesting for the person that, that filed the charges on him to for them to say how long he been stalking them, huh? What's old? Diva 20, what's old, love? It says house arrest and he keeps leaving and stalking folks. Oh no, she going to be on his back this time. Okay, I just popped in what Govan in for now. Stalking and some driving violations. He was making moves and they should have been locked his ass up. Damn trial should have been started. Investigation should still stay open for whoever gave them that. Yeah, I tell you, it's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, it's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. Like I said, hi Miss T, I don't hear your folks trying to kill each other today. Oh, they was just fighting. They was just fighting. Hey, the real little T. So it's gonna be interesting to see, what the judge. Come here, y'all. Come here. It's gonna be interesting to see what the judge does. Like I said, it would appear to me that he has violated. So he's gotten charges while out on bond in another state, across the state line. So, she just said it would be easy. It may be easier to supervise him in jail. So we're going to see. We're going to see. It said he wasn't supposed to leave anywhere. How you doing? Where you been at? I ain't see you in a while. Whoever just call back. We was looking at the video. You all can call back. The number is 615-854-7509. 615-854-7509.
Tamara Inc. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Hey, thanks for calling Real Talk with Tamara.
Hey, how you doing, Tam?
I'm doing really well. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Hey, that nigga had a gal down there in South Haven. He can take an Uber to go see that gal. That was that is. He must have got into it with this city.
So he been taking. So he been working for Uber.
No, he been going down there in South Haven from gal. He fucked with.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he been doing Uber. That's what I thought you said.
He been taking Uber down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
he got into it. He got Tinder dick down there talking to gal. And fucked up. No, you fucked up anyway. You go down there seeing that damn.
Well, she called the police on him.
I guess so then. I just seen this headline on your thoughts. Damn. That nigga went in jail, but you were saying the Soto County at first. I'm like, that's that gal in South Haven.
Well, she called the police on him, and he got pulled over. He drove down there. His tags was out, and then he had his tags up. He had 3 charges. It says his tags. Hold on 1 second. His tags was out. We know his tags was out. Stalking, saying he was continuously calling, continuously following, continuously stalking, and another charge. And then he had a warrant already because he got to go back to court on the 20th on a warrant.
When did he go to jail down there?
He was arrested yesterday because he was let out this morning.
Oh, he fucked. But it wasn't no. They couldn't hold him enough in Tennessee because he wasn't on probation. None. He got out on house arrest, so he got to let Tennessee deal with it.
Yeah, Tennessee I'm sure they're gonna deal with. I'm sure it has gotten back to them today, and because yesterday was Sunday. I'm sure that he'll probably have a court date or something. I bet his lawyer already trying to work out something to try to. Because if she set a court date for him to come back to court, she probably keep him.
Oh yeah. Well, look, he got out yesterday. Or he got out today, and he got another warrant for him.
Yeah, Channel 5 was saying, because I was looking for Channel 5 says he has to go to court in DeSoto County on the 20th for a warrant that he had.
That might be the warrant, the stalking charge. That's the charge he had. The stalking charge. That would he got to go to court for.
It could be, it could not be, because that stalking charge was on the arrest ticket. It was on the arrest ticket with those driving charges. It didn't have a warrant next to it, but it don't mean nothing.
That was the warrant. The stalking, she went down there for charges on. That was the warrant came from, the stalking.
Well, I mean,
see what I'm saying?
It could have been. It could have been.
Yeah, that was the warrant for you. I'm about you. They ain't gonna pull you up on no stalking charge. Somebody gotta go put charges on you for the stalking charge.
Well, what I was thinking was, she called the police and told them what kind of car and stuff he was in, and told him, he been stalking me or something like that. But you're right, he already had a warrant for something down there because he got to go back, and they pulled him over. She probably told him he just left or something like that.
You can't put no stalking charge on nobody. You got to go down there, down there to the courthouse and put them charges.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to go down there and put them charges on somebody. Like if your girlfriend, your brother, something, his house. But if you leave, you got to go down there and put them charges. That was the warrant came.
Yeah.
Now that I come to tell you, got Timothy down there, following the cat. He can't move like he wants to. No, he can't. And then he tried to stop the cat. And you got too much to worry about to be in Timothy.
Well, I hate that she must be, in order to go and file those charges on him, seeing what he's facing. She must be scared of him. Huh?
He been messing with her. This ain't nothing new. She probably is scared of him. She knew the way to fuck him off too, though. She knows she fucked him off.
Yeah, she messed him off. That's why I'm saying she messed him off bad. That's why I say she got to be scared of him. To mess him off like that, she must be afraid of him.
Yeah, he ain't got no money no more at all. Money ran out. That man ain't got no money no more over there. You know he finna go to jail. She like, let me get rich. Let me get all this shit. He ain't got no money no more. That money ran out.
Paying for the you know, well he was never paying for the lawyers anyways, but whatever he was paying for, I'm sure it's gone.
He know how to get some money though. He ain't no broke nigga now. Everybody talking about on man, that nigga just from on man. That nigga like to get some money. You know? He ain't no boy. I heard you say sometimes he ain't had no money paying on man. Nah, that was just where you from. That nigga been getting money.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting though to see what the judge say. Do you think she gonna keep?
She ain't got no choice.
Yeah, she probably ain't gonna have no choice. It's as good as his lawyer is, because he got a high price lawyer. I don't think he gonna be able to do nothing for him this time.
Man, look here, man. You weren't supposed to leave that house there at all. You on house or rent? That means house or rent. He had no stipulation, so if he couldn't work, I don't know what folks talking about. He can go to work. What the hell they said that at?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, she told him he couldn't work. I heard that. I didn't say anything because it was sealed, but she told him he couldn't work. He ain't supposed to be leaving their house.
Right, that ain't supposed to go nowhere. And you especially ain't supposed to go out the county, out the state.
Yeah, he out the hole. Even though Mississippi 5 minutes away, he was still out the state.
Right, exactly. She ain't got no choice but to revoke his bond. If she don't,
I was gonna say if she don't revoke that bond, that's why I said I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen. If she don't revoke that bond, something ain't right.
She's gonna have a court date for him tomorrow or the next day. Have a emergency court.
I wonder what made that girl. I wonder what made that girl mess him over like that. He been messing with her. I wonder what did he do to her. I believe he was stalking her, but I wonder did he threaten her though. I wonder what she threatened.
She had to remember somebody else, and he done went over there and caught another dude over there or something, and been stalking ever since. That's the only thing they get to do with them women, boy. They can get you, boy. I ain't keep down with him, and yeah, he walk around lightly, be nice. He could keep your neck snapping.
I'm telling, but you know what? She didn't mess him off. He messed himself off.
Right.
He kind of messed himself off.
Once she was just mad at him, told him she knew anything get his ass jammed up. She knew he gonna be fucked, so she knew what she was doing, even if he wasn't stopping.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he was but the point is he was down there because they pulled him over.
Right. Wow. Then he riding bogus ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he riding dirty. He sure riding dirty. Riding bogus.
The jitty you can be. Yeah. Man, nigga, I need you. Find out, man. Get that nigga out of here.
Well, like somebody said, if he wasn't saying nothing, he probably say something to stay out of jail. But I mean, I don't know why he's out, but I mean, it would appear to me that he ain't out for nothing. Like I don't believe. Listen, I never believed that he was the mastermind. I don't believe that he was. I don't believe that he paid for no hit with his own money. I believe, I do believe he had something to do with it. I just don't believe that he was the mastermind. But
if you know, you know.
But in order for him to be out, it's very suspicious for him to be out on a $9,000 bond. I don't think that's weird.
Right. Ray Charles, Steve one and Ray Charles can be there. Come on now. Come on now. Like I said, everything going on Juke.
You think they're gonna put everything on Juke?
Hey, shit, why not?
But don't they still consider that snitching?
Man, I don't know. You know, shit. Man, them niggas, come on, them niggas ain't fucking, they ain't do no follow rules no more. You know that.
Well, that's true. They sure don't. No, they don't follow no rules, period. They just want these little dudes that they have out there crashing out to follow rules. That's it.
The crazy part is, who would do something with him anyway? You know his brother. You remember that story? You remember that story that Pim dude got 50 years from years ago named Yabo was on the news? He was the Pim got sentenced to 50 years.
No, I don't remember that.
Look at that story. Look at that. Yabo Pim and Mr. got sentenced to 50 years. And read that stuff. Look it up. Look on his affidavit. Got the 50 years. 2012, something like that. Look at it. You gonna know, if you look it up, you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, oh, I remember that. You was on the news a lot there now.
I'm gonna look at it.
You're gonna see your name on that paper. Huh?
I said I'm gonna look at it. I wonder if Manny on his way to Memphis. You know, Manny is his attorney.
Yeah, he done got his money now. He's sick of that nigga too, man. He's talking about whoever, what style he got out?
You said what now?
Was it Lil Durk or something?
Yeah, that's Lil Durk's attorney. Yep.
Hernandez ain't Lil Durk.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Nope.
So that it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see. Is he gonna get her to even if he got her to change her mind and not, it ain't gonna matter he still went to jail. He still got caught.
Yeah. And now that lawyer come up, he got Hammer Durham on the case. He the one representing us down here while the other lawyers, when the other lawyer can't come, that black dude, Hammer Durham, he be representing us.
Okay, so maybe Durham will be in court or be working, trying to make sure, because if she set a court date and he has to appear, it's over.
Yup. That nigga Bill said now, man, shit, that nigga get the run for it. All these young ass, get the house arrest and everything. They get some gone anyway. Fuck it. That's what I do. I be gone that shit. I mean, this thing, man, like, how old is he too? He old head too now. So, all this stress, man. How you cope with all this stress? You gotta watch your back. You know you finna go to jail. You fighting the plane. Come on, you got too much stress.
Yeah, if I was him, I would have just tried to lay low and not even went outside. It ain't even safe for him to be outside anyways.
I'm saying with all this stress, and to be honest with you, with all this stress, I don't even want no safe. I don't even want no safe with all this stress. Murray charges and people looking for me. Viagra couldn't help me. If I had all this stress, Viagra couldn't help me.
Well, but it's gonna be interesting to see what the judge does. It's gonna be interesting.
You know what the girl, ain't no nigga put no stalking charge on another man. Yeah, wow. He did something now though.
Well, one thing that he proved is that he's been out moving around like he wants to.
But don't he have an ankle bracelet?
I don't know. I don't know if he does. If he doesn't.
Yeah, when you're on house arrest, you should have an ankle bracelet.
Yeah, but they know how to manipulate him.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I was gonna say he a cold man, and if he sure did this.
Yeah, most anybody with those ankle monitors on, they know how to manipulate them.
He been going out there too.
Yeah, depends on how mad she is or how scared she is. She probably will be able to tell it, but she probably ain't gonna want to say nothing else. You see what I mean?
He didn't got caught out of bounds. The only thing now she got to worry about now, he out there. She thinking he was gonna get locked up and Memphis was gonna come get him for being out of state. She won't have to worry about him no more.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, she better be worried. I'm sure she ain't gonna want to go to no court dates or nothing like that, you know.
He gonna spend one of them kills over there. But yeah, she didn't got enough. She did what she needed to do. He messed off, and they ain't gonna have no ball in that trial. That's gonna be a little long trial. You got to testify for and everything. You know you're gonna test it down.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I'm just waiting to see what his attorney is gonna do. I mean, I'm just waiting to see what this judge is gonna do, because it ain't really. If she does not hold him, then it's something weird going on.
There's something weird going on. In that case, for him to get out on that type of charge, that was weird from the jump.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm sure it was not for nothing, but then you got Steve Mora down there, so you never know what the real reason was at this point.
He messed up. I know that, man. He gotta be the biggest crash dummy ever.
I thought he had been being low key like Jamarcus. You know, he had gotten in trouble a few times, and nobody else had said nothing else about him. But it you know, one thing for sure, when women get mad, I'm telling you, they'll mess you over.
What you tell? Yup. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves to do for crashing out like that. Then he riding police though. It's like really.
Yeah. And he crashed out. And then too, I do believe that he had an involvement, some type of involvement in what happened to Young Dog. So he got to pay for that too. I mean, when you do wrong, when you're in the wrong and you're steady out there doing wrong, it'll catch up with you. You never get away, you know. So, but like I said, I thought because you know she basically threatened him the last time. You know, I thought he would sit and chill.
But still though too, I just look at like even this man them dumb, jiggling dumb. Man, why would y'all do a crime with dude? Y'all know his record. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Maybe because they, you know, maybe that was an ongoing situation. Like they had been doing business together as it relates to that. What you think? I don't think they, you know, I don't think they just went and pulled no anybody. They pulled somebody that they was comfortable with.
How could you be comfortable with him when you know his reputation though? That's my thing.
Maybe they didn't know his reputation.
All right, maybe so small. Come on.
And then when people have a desperation about stuff, sometimes they don't even be thinking. They just, I don't know. They crashed out too. Because to me, it didn't make no sense. It didn't make sense. Number one, it never should have happened. It didn't make sense. And then look at how all over the place they was with it. They go and do that, take out a rapper with a big name, and then jump on their social medias to include a lot of them. Look at what Black Youngster did, and start being braggadocious about it.
Yeah.
So they really just been thrown off. The whole everything that they've done has been completely just thrown off completely, because it never should have happened. It's like everything has been completely backfiring, and that comes from when you sow bad seeds. That's what happens. Shoot, makes me wonder who. It makes me wonder who was it that took Big Jook out? Shit.
That's Mr. right here. They was at him too, though.
Huh?
They was at him too, though. They was at him too, though.
Yeah, they was at him. They was definitely at him.
So.
And you know,
he thought Fat Meat wasn't greasy.
I think the day before it happened, when he posted that post, I think something went on for him to know. They let him. He started seeing like to me. He started to get a little worried.
They shot at him that day. They shot at him that day too. The day before he got killed.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Somebody popped at a car show. They popped at him.
Mm-hmm. And that ain't the first time.
So why would you not have a whole lot of security around you?
That's $1 million question, Sam. That's $1 million question.
Because you have been putting the guy's funeral on your page. I mean, you know that when his funeral was, so people knew you were gonna be there. So if these dudes had that, I mean, they let him know they wanted him. Right. And it's obvious what it let me know what he put on his page when he said, "You rather than face me, you rather snake me." So that just kind of let me know he knew who it was.
Right.
When you start talking about snaking somebody, these are people you're familiar with.
Exactly. Yeah. That case is a mystery. A real mystery.
I don't, you know, it ain't. I don't think it's a mystery to them because I think they know what happened. I'm talking about, you know, the people around it.
Well, this thing, I wonder they even looking for the people who killed you. The police are like, we sick of this shit. That's crazy.
I think they know who killed him or where it came from. I mean, that's just what I feel.
No, that was whoever did them come to him with some professions.
Huh?
Whoever killed him with some professions.
They was definitely some professionals, but you know, somebody told me, I was talking to him a few days ago. I was like, you know, that was people who did that to him. They had like nerves of steel to walk into a church just with a COVID mask on, knowing you was going to, you know, you get ready to take somebody out, and you sit in there, and the person said to me that they don't think the ones that came and sat in that church, they don't think that they were the ones that did it. They think they came in there to verify he was in there and walked out and told the folks that was outside he was in there and got paid and went on.
Yeah. They wait till you get their repass. That's when they got it.
Mm-hmm. I said, you know what? I never thought about that. He said, I know you did.
Yeah. But that's all I can say, though. That nigga got us talking to gas. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, hey, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, how this works out.
Are they just putting on the news tonight?
Yeah, they put it's on Channel 3 and Channel 5. Yep. So, hey, I don't know when his next court date was supposed to be. I think he wasn't supposed to be back in court until when? I'm talking about in Shelby County's court until what, September or something like that. So, I mean, we're going to see if it's going to be in the court dates to come up. I'm sure before then.
You're going to have to. She gotta address this on the news too. She gotta address this.
Yeah, she gotta address it. I'm sure Daw's family and everybody else, you it be YouTubers calling. Listen, I got so tickled. It was something that happened with Govan. What happened? Oh, he did an interview. Child, they said that the courts and the DA's office phone and stuff was lit up with folks calling, talking about it. He did an interview, so that judge had to address it. I said, "Oh my God."
She gotta address that quick too. She can't wait till court day. She gotta address that like immediately because they gonna be like, he's still probably getting out there. If he got out there, y'all ain't know he's still gonna be getting out.
I'm telling, and I'm sure YouTubers, they probably already leaving messages on voicemails to but I'm sure she knows about it. I'm sure she knows about it.
She definitely knows on the media. It's gonna be the talk of the courthouse tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, folks even get in her chamber. Oh, she already know right now. I probably lit up tonight.
You know what? It would have been bad, but he might could have got by if he didn't have that stalking charge. But that stalking charge, that's something. You know what I mean? As it relates to almost to something that could be violent, and then he's already out on the charges, on bond on the charges that he's on. So she gonna be up under pressure to put him back in jail.
Yeah. Hope it worth it.
And I guess it was worth it. Shit.
Boy. They gotta give him what Bubba doesn't say the trash of the day or whatever. He gotta go to him.
The jackass.
Oh yeah, when you're Charlemagne, jackass of the day.
Yeah.
No way. Okay. But that was all the call today, Tam. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Hold your line up.
Okay, all right, honey. Thank you for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye. If y'all want to call in, the number is 615-854-7509. 615-854-7509. Orange Mound Quette was arrested in South Haven. Now, hey, when I was looking, it didn't show those charges are there, and it didn't say that stalking charge was a warrant, but it could be. It didn't say that it was, but it could be. It could very well be. So I guess we're gonna see. I should let me see something. Let me see. I'm ready to do a thing. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I just started a poll. Do you all think that the judge is going to violate him? 207. Yeah, it's 215 of you all in here. Chance that a bunch of nobodies took out a somebody. That is true. Do you all think that the judge is going to violate him? If y'all want to call in, I'm going to be on for like 20 more minutes. Yeah, for like 20 more minutes. So you all can call in. This is something. that woman knows he has that involvement in Young Dolph's case, I wouldn't want him around me either. He over there stalking and probably scaring her. He already looks like a killer. Yeah, he looks like he's mean. He does. He looks mean. Yeah, I put a poll up. Hey, thanks for calling Real Talk.
Hey, Tamara, how you doing? I called the first time. I got a question. I was listening to you.
Okay.
And y'all was talking about Big Juke case, right?
Right.
I want to make sure I got the facts right before I say something, right?
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. Now, okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to the funeral, right?
Right.
And they said that it was the two guys in there, right?
No, 3 or 4.
Okay, let's go back to that part. Let's start right there and let's go through the facts. Let's go through it first, please.
Okay, you said what now? Okay, go ahead. You said you going back to that part. Go ahead.
Okay, there was a guy sitting in the church, right?
Right.
And they were supposed to then follow them down into the repast and killed them, right?
Right. When they got to the repast, he went in and walked outside. It's conflicting it's conflicting statements about that. Yeah.
Okay, that's what didn't happen. Because I'm like you. Those guys were already what? Waiting in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me ask you a question, Pam. You grown, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm grown, right? So let me ask you, you have grown children, right?
I do.
So now, say like if you and your kids, if y'all somewhere, and I don't know if you smoke cigarettes, if you smoke marijuana, if you drink wine or whatever, but say like if you was gonna have a glass of wine that day,
mm-hmm.
and everybody was having wine or whatever type of libations they were having, and you say, "Oh, I want a glass of wine."
Mm-hmm.
Would you wait on everybody else to go to the bar, or would you just go on and what? Get up and go get your glass of wine?
Right. I would get up and go get me a glass of wine.
Okay, so check this out. That's where I'm a little lost at. When Juke was at the repast, they keep saying his mother wanted to go outside and smoke. When I was younger, my mother smoked. She smoked all the way up until I was grown.
Mm-hmm.
But when my mother wanted to go smoke, she didn't have to have no smoking partner.
Mm-hmm.
We went to funerals, what she do? She went on outside and smoked. She didn't need me to buy no cigarettes or nothing like that. She went out there and did that. So why is this right here? Why is it that the guy that was with you, his friend or whatever, why he got killed up, shot all up, and why Juke got killed, and why was she the person standing, screaming, hollering, holding the door? But she was the person who wanted to go get the cigarette and smoke.
Well, I don't know if she was the person that wanted to go get the cigarette and smoke or not. I heard that he went outside. It's been I've heard two things. I've heard that he walked outside to smoke, and that's what I heard on the internet, that he walked outside to smoke. I heard from somebody who actually was at that funeral that supposedly he got a call, and I won't even say what they said about that supposedly, who was on the other end, but that he got a call, and he stepped outside, and when he stepped outside, that's when that happened. Well, the reason that Juke was taken out was because that's who they was aiming for. I think whoever they say it was his security, could have just been his friend, was more than likely just casualty. But if they could have taken him out, they would have. But their aim was at him, because it looks like those shots was in his face and head.
That's right.
I was told that I'd had it wrong when I said the first time, like it was like they was trying to hit at her, but when what she told me was when the shots fired off, it's like his mother knew what was going on because she took out running for the door outside the door towards the shots. It's like she knew it was him because she was the first one that took out running when the shots rang out. Like she knew that they was hitting him up.
It was a plan. It was a calculated plan hit. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because and what they're saying, the reason, and everybody know who did it. They know who did it. They knew when it was going to happen, and that's the reason why they wasn't nowhere around when it happened. Everybody knows who did it.
Who did it? Who you think did it?
Allegedly. Everybody's saying that his brother had him taken out because he was talking to the scene. And they saying that they got 3 phones off the Jew. The Jew was one of the missing parts of Dolph's case.
Mm-hmm.
They say all this gonna come out in Dolph's trial.
I don't know. Well, this is just my opinion. And I, what I'm saying is we are, as far as this is my opinion. I haven't heard that. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying, and it don't mean that it's true. And I'm not studying Gotti at all, but I guess I don't believe that his brother set him up. I don't believe Gotti set him up. I believe that I believe Gotti know what happened to him. I kind of believe that it was some street stuff. He was into it. It probably had something to do with probably kind of what the guys in the street are saying. It has something to do with. I know some people say they think it has something to do with Dolph. I don't think it had any. I don't believe it had anything to do with Dolph. I think it had something to do with some street stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but that's what they're saying. So I don't know because they say Dolph's case got 3,000 some pages to it.
No, not 3,000. It's got over 1 million. She said 3,000. No, it's got over 1 million pages.
Oh, baby, we'll be in the century getting through this one. I want. Hey, they gonna have to have some series about this one. We gonna have to have 5 or 6 series about this one. They should have had it on film, baby.
Yeah, that's why I said it's still. They said they still investigating, so I'll be trying to figure out how folks think they're gonna get out of over 1 million pages.
It's got all these moving parts to it. See, every time they turn the corner, it's more and more. It's just like the hole just keeps getting wider and deeper.
I agree. They says they done gave him too many chances. They talk about Govan. Ramona says it was probably a witness his watch. And Duke Man says I do believe Duke was talking, though I don't know about Gotti getting him. Yeah, he probably threw some people up under the bus. He probably did. Who knows?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. See, watching different channels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People got different angles. So, like I say, when the cases and stuff come about, all you do is speculate. And try to put 2 and 2 together because everybody's moving differently now. Everything is different. Everything is different from Duke's zone. Nobody moves the same. Everybody looks like they age in 10, 20 years. Every day, every time you see them.
Yeah, I'm
like he got all kind of gray hair now.
Who look like they got gray hair?
Got it. Look like he just worried to death.
I think he over in Israel or somewhere with Angela.
Somewhere or another. He ain't her. Know that one. He always live, baby. You're gonna get him, you got to come from Mound. He means you got to take a bus, a plane, a boat, ship, and all. He's through with it, baby. You can have it. He's through with it. Take it. He's through with it, baby. All of them. Facts. Yes, he's through with it. I don't blame him. Hey, when people go playing with your life, it's time to go. Give it to them, baby.
Yeah.
Your life is very more. What's a whole lot more.
Yeah, he's staying out of the, like I said, he's staying out of the country for a reason.
Oh yeah, that's why he got Angela Sanders. That was for a reason. She got him so she could stay relevant, baby. Because when nobody buying no what are them shoes? Hey, that ran out, baby.
Yeah, that was years and years ago. That pastry stuff. Now she doing Angela cakes. I don't know if nobody buying the vegan cupcakes or whatever she sell.
No, and he bought that shit for her.
Mm-hmm.
That was just so he can give him a big tax write-off. It's all about $1,000. Don't make no sense. Don't make no money. Don't make no sense, my man. Everything is a brain.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that stuff be so nasty. These people make it ridiculous. Go call their name on it. It go people bad. It's ridiculous. You ought to see some of the stuff up in people's houses just collect up. Just off the got a celebrity name on. What you think? I don't know, baby. I just thought that would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. People spend money, just spend the money.
Right. You just spending money. You know you make no sense. Because when the carry your hand, shit won't make it straight. And you got it. Yeah. No, that's crazy. But yeah, but that's how people are, though, baby. But see, that's how your fashion and stuff gets there. Whatever they wear, here you go. No, you have to wear what fits your body type. What makes you feel comfortable. If you feel good, you're going to look what? Great.
Right.
So, and that's what you do. You stay in your own lane, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you big bear about something, you won't hit me with nail pants, baby. I promise you. I'm going to wear regular pants. I can get in there feet. I got to take my feet straight down, look like I'm pointing down, doing ballerina. I can't handle it, baby. Hey, I'm old school. Just give me a regular cut. I'm cool.
I know that's right. You got 66% of people saying that you got 66% of people saying they think that the judge is going to violate him.
It's going to be more than that. What did I tell you on the phone? I said you're going to have about 75% of America that's going to say she's going to have to violate him. Now, I'm telling you, if that don't happen, there's something going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, people going to be trying to move off the bench completely. And not to another bench. Yeah, the bench at home.
I agree.
Because there's something going on then.
Because I'm sure Daw's family and everybody gonna be calling down there tomorrow.
Oh, baby, tomorrow, look, before she can get in chambers, dude, it's over. Look, she gonna be holding her hand up and she come. I already know. I'm on it.
Let me see if they said. I'm getting ready to see. I'm getting ready to see if they've set a court date for him yet. Because they might have already said one. I'm gonna see, maybe not. Because today was Monday. But
by Tuesday, Wednesday, he got it coming, baby. He in there. He in there. And get ready to give him a bed. You better play a little crazy so he can go to the infirmary somewhere. Lay down. All of them go biting on his hand and shit.
He got to go to court on July the 29th. Ooh, she probably gonna hold him.
That's too far away. Today the 24th. He can been on did a whole lot of stuff between 9 and 29. He can been on got from here to yah by night. Then he gonna have to come to court before then. They gonna hold session for him, baby.
Let me see if Jamarcus Johnson.
29. And he's supposed to go down there on the 28th, baby.
Yeah, he got to go to court on the 20th in her in DeSoto County in South Haven. Let's see. Let me see when Jamarcus got to go to court.
They might leave him out, but that show is messed up.
So Jamarcus got to be. So that court date that court date was already set.
No, she should have called him in. If she leave him out to the 29th, it's some funny dirty shit going on. And I ain't going. Let me tell you something. I ain't a dirty woman. But I ain't putting my motherfucking money on no game I already done lost. That's the truth is I ain't going that
So you think if they so what you think gonna happen if she leave it at a month? What you think gonna happen?
That man gone.
Oh, you think he gonna try to get out of the country? Yeah, he might try to get out the country. I'm for sure he might try to get out the country.
If that man if Govan still in that house, that's a false trial.
Mm-hmm. So you think he gonna try to run?
You on trial for a felony, and you already got all these other felonies. You crazy? Wait, Charles, even one and anybody else going blind to see through that shit. You got to be crazy. Out of the world I'm going, we baby. Shit, that's the first thing smoking. You already went out the state and you ain't did that to me. I want to stay out the country. I'm going, baby. Come on, Russia. I'm on my way. I don't give a damn. Wherever they can't come get me at, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, he went out the state.
Baby. And I don't went out the state and you didn't do nothing. Then I don't took and what, harass me or me and you didn't do nothing? Shit. I'm killing them about 4 or 5 of them and I'm gone, baby. Russia, y'all come. Give me one of them funny hats and give me some box. I'm gone, baby. Bye-bye. You can have it. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If they do that, they're going to ask that woman resignation. I'm telling you now.
Well, you're right. I believe you. I mean, at least she messing with being reelected.
You mean to tell me I could be at home, supposed to be locked, to be honest, I'm supposed to be in jail up on the 24-hour supervision.
Uh-huh.
But my back, my neck, something wrong with it. They got a whole infirmary in jail. Nurses, doctors, whatever. In marriage, but they can't keep me. So they let me go home until trial. But keep in mind, if they send me to prison, what's going to happen? I'm on that bus, right?
Right.
Striking through the system. They ain't going to let me stay at home when I'm supposed to be in prison. Now, on it.
No.
So that was some bull crap from what? The beginning. Exactly. So here we go. Anyway, the welfare for the shit and so did I. So now, I'm out here. I don't cross the state line. And they got it on the damn TV. I'm supposed to be where? At home. I ain't supposed to be outside. I ain't supposed to be in court till July the 29th. I ain't supposed to be outside popping fireworks. There's no one looking at them. And I don't want all the way my ass to South Mississippi. I'm calling me some motherfucker. I'm stalking her. I want her to come out the house, be in the house. She done got pissed off with me and took her ass down here to the police station. Yeah, they don't pull my ugly ass over with my bald-headed ass. And my tag got on my car. She knew it. That's why she told her. So, okay, you don't put my ass in there. They let me go back in the car. I'm driving on the ticket. I got to get back to the house, because guess what? I'm supposed to be in the house. Oh, maybe they didn't call my lawyer. Maybe the court don't know. I get home and look on TV. What's on TV? Me. So now I know everybody knows.
Yeah, everybody know.
I got to go back where I was. I killed this bitch now.
You know what? I thought about that. I hope he don't try to do that. I thought about that. I said, I hope he don't go try to take that girl out.
That girl better have everybody she know around her, damn the police, because you know they go to sleep and change shifts, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody she know around, because I'm telling you, he mad as hell now. Because as soon as he got home and turned that TV on, as soon as he turned on the TV, guess who popped on? Him.
Mm-hmm.
He said, uh-oh, everybody know now. Oh, Lord, my life is over. But now I know damn well what? That lawyer know and the judge know. Because all the missus know.
Well.
Now I got to do something. Because my time is limited. Because he's playing back in his head what she said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be in the house. Now I don't get all the way to Mississippi. Then he says, I'm going to tell him my house is in Mississippi. That's it right there. That's it. you don't play a game with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you I moved Mississippi. That's it right there.
Well, I know he's stressed out right about now because she brought some problems that he didn't have to have.
He better not have a mosquito in that house right now. Because if he got any kind of firearm, he going to fire it off to the night. That ain't the place to be around that guy's house. That's right now, baby. Not right now. And don't be calling nothing. He just man long now. He got problems with her. So as soon as he said that, I can see.
But all I can say is he must have really been in love with her, cause he out there on he driving bogus, like the man said. He got out there on bad tags.
Boy, look at
And everybody know you don't ride around with bad tags in Mississippi.
And you look, you ain't supposed to be out there, so you know damn everything got to be Mississippi. You ain't wear your top turned back. You wear that to the front. Put your seatbelt on. Turn your signals on. You do everything. Well, she got you out there bad, dude. You don't miss this time, dude.
Yeah, she got him out there bad.
You do not pass the door and skip your ass straight to jail, because that's when you brought, brother. 3 cops in the hot. You 3 hots in the top, partner. Roll up and jumping, because you do things. Back in the slammer again. Anyway, get back on the road again, because you do.
I tell you.
What kind of go van cat? Nigga, you do. You did that one. You did that, my boy. Right in. You couldn't wait till the trial. You got to go early. Go on, boy. Free pass off, and you don't got your ass free pass right in. Bam.
Yeah, she did him in. But like I said, if she did him in, I wonder why. Was she just mad at him, or did he say something to her to scare her?
And he really ain't funny. I ain't laughing at the shit like damn. You know why all this for and got fucked up in the middle. Damn, boy.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna let a couple more people call in before I get off, okay?
All right, y'all be good. Thanks.
All right, honey. Thank you. All right, you guys. Anybody else want to call in before I get off? But like I said, I definitely want to talk about that. Like I said, they're saying that the warrant was on the stalking charge, but that arrest ticket didn't have warrant by it. No, normally he had a warrant down there for something. Normally, if there was, it would say a warrant and it would have the warrant number. It didn't have that. So I don't know, but hey, who knows at this point? Kenny says she gonna lay the hammer down. Anyways, I know y'all gotta go to work in the morning, chillings. It's 200 of y'all on here. They said this Cypress talk. No, that's somebody else. Cypress don't call in no more. Cypress used to call in. He don't call in no more. Or he hadn't called in a while.
This is Squeeze, Cleveland, Ohio. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hey, thanks for calling Real Talk with Tamara.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. How about you?
I am okay. I just want to talk on that young dog situation.
Okay.
And I want to see this stuff come down from the top, and it's the whole industry. It's full of it, all demonic. And
I agree. The industry is definitely demonic. The industry is,
You can see straight to all these, but nobody act like they can't pay attention to it. Like, I don't know what kind of aliens we're dealing with, or something. It's really weird.
Yeah, it is.
And certain things we can't even talk, can't say, and it's blowing my mind. And then we have a bigger picture than what's going on. We have what's going on with the world as a whole. As prophecy is walking off the pages right now of the Bible. It's happening right before our eyes, but we have all these distractions.
I agree. Tracy says, "Hey, T. Chad, he has to report it. I know it's a condition of his probation to report any contact with the police." Yeah, and I know I know that's a problem. He didn't want to, that's a problem he didn't have to have.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the Monica situation, and how is so many people involved
with the Monica situation. What you talking? Who is Monica?
The singer who went to school for mortuary, for the makeup.
Yeah, but what about her? What happened with her?
Well, they say she was in town right before he disappeared.
Oh God.
And, they had him.
But Monica ain't had nothing to do with that. Some of these folks want to blame everybody but the folks who had something to do with it.
It's all different plays.
You
don't know which way to go.
I tell you.
I like watching the show.
Well, I appreciate you.
Stay doing what you're doing, and hopefully, we find some of these people, somewhere locked up on their own island, where they probably all hiding out at anyway.
I agree. Well, I appreciate you calling in. You say you calling from Ohio?
Absolutely, Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for calling in.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Shout out to Cleveland. I ain't know that they even blaming Monica for it. Child, that's everybody. Y'all did good with the calls tonight. Yeah, you did good with the calls tonight. I'm tired now though. I was on for 2 hours. That's 4 hours I have been on here, and I'm so tired. Yeah, the world is going crazy. It is, but I'm willing to bet you Orange Mound Quette, because even like I said, even if she was to not show up for court or whatever, it's still, he's got other issues going on, and he still violated conditions of his bond by going to jail, even though it was in another state. So we'll see. Because I don't think that I was told that she didn't grant him working conditions or whatever that he wanted to get out and work. With what he is charged with, or what they're claiming that he's affiliated with, I don't know how he would feel safe in being out working. That's always been really weird to me. Why would he want to get a job, and constantly have to look over your shoulder? Um, I understand, men, I guess they want to work to make money, but his situation is different. So I never understood that, how he felt comfortable enough walking around Memphis, especially with all of the stuff that is going on at this point. That was always like really weird. Anyway, y'all, I got to go. I'm tired because I was just on here and then I jumped back on to talk about that. But anyways, I thank you guys for coming back out and hanging out with me. I really appreciate that so much. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Okay, and then we'll see what's going on. Like I said, hey, he had a warrant for something. On what I was able to see, it didn't, the stalking charge. It says stalking, continuously stalking, following, and I believe calling or something like that. So, anyways, I guess we'll find out more later tomorrow. I'm just too tired tonight. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys. I'll talk with you later.